going on YouTube? Something bit me. Sorry I haven't done a vlog. I don't have my GoPro, and I am not going to be hooking up my other camera that I used before the GoPro because the audio sucked. So I apologize for that, but I decided I'm going to do this video. And if you saw the title, then you know what I'm going to be talking about. Now, this is just my opinion. Little guy, if you watch this video, I am no means hating on you. I'm just either going to be giving you my advice, my opinion. I've been out here I've been driving a truck for 22 plus years. I've been out here a couple of days, okay? Like Shadow Wolf would say. And this is all based on my experience in trucking that I have learned over those years. Now, that being said, did little guy just make a huge mistake? There's a bunch of factors that go into play to answer that question. Now, the opinions and stuff that I'm going to be giving is based on the information that I know currently that has been announced about his situation. Now, that doesn't include any special deals that little guy has made with Traveloco. They might have fixed the truck. He might be getting a better rate. Who knows, okay? This is all based on the information that I know. Now, do I think... Now, I'm a business owner, okay? This truck is my business. I own this business. I own the truck. I cashed in one of my 401ks to buy this truck. I invested. I took a risk. It paid off. I took a risk. But it wasn't a very high risk. It was a risk that had a high chance of succeeding. If I was smart about it, which I was. And little guy mentioned in his last video that, taking risks is good, and, at least you tried, and all that, which I agree. I agree 100% of what he said. It's just you need to know when to take that risk. Now, if you guys don't know, if you guys know me, I am leased to Prime. The mega carrier, Prime. And I love every minute of it. I love it here. Why? Because, I'm not getting rich. By no means. If I didn't have a wife and paying for college, and if I was a single person, I'd live like a king right now. But, I'm paying for college, I'm paying, everything. But that's beside the point. I'm comfortable. Okay? Money to me is not important. Meaning my life doesn't evolve around money like some people, RVT. Okay? Because I'll make more of it. You know what I mean? I make money every week. Every week. Hell, I'm looking at about a $4,000 check this week. So, RVT, I hardly had to work this week to make that money. Okay? I didn't have to hustle. Alright? This is being in the right place at the right time. Do I make that every week? No. By no means, no. But, anyway, back to the little guy. you should have stayed where you were, little guy. That's in my opinion. You should have stayed with RST and under Prime. Why? Contracted freight. I agree everything that little dog said about contracted freight, about what the market's doing right now. Spot market sucks. Now, from my understanding, Travel Local runs the spot market. And it sucks. I mean, I had a buddy of mine, a really good friend of mine. He used to drive a truck, but now he's doing freight brokering. And he tried to get me to come over to his company and run the spot market when it was good. I didn't do it. Why? Because when you figure in, and Shadow Wolf will tell you he'll agree, when you figure in the rate that you get at here, that I get at Prime, okay, plus the tire discounts, all the stuff they offer, discounts on parts, discounts on labor, the fuel surcharge, just everything. When you factor all that in, is it good enough? Can it beat those spot market rates and everything? Probably not. I don't know. But it would have been at such a small difference that it wouldn't have been worth it to do it, in my opinion. Okay. But right now the spot market is crap. I have a few friends that are running it. They're struggling right now. They're struggling. Okay. And little guy, I have nothing against you getting the hooded truck. How I used to drive a hooded truck back in the days. They look sharp. You have that. You kind of become part of the cliche about being a chicken hauler or whatever. You know, you got the long hooded truck. You got your chicken lights and all that. It looks good. You know, image, and image is important. But it doesn't pay the bills. And what I mean by that is you don't have to have a hooded truck to pay the bills. You don't. I don't know how to say it. I know what I'm thinking. Okay, it's just whether or not it's going to come out correctly. I guess it would depend on your situation. Okay, now if you got money in the bank and plenty of money for maintenance and repairs and to fall back on, great. That's great. That's better. Go for it. But if you don't, I think you're gonna be hurting, little guy. I think. I hope you don't. I really hope you don't. But now, back in the days, I was a company driver at the time, and I had a 2005 brand new International with a Caterpillar C15 A-Cert engine in it. Okay. Now I didn't care about fuel mileage. I wasn't paying the fuel, but I do know that thing sucks fuel. This was the International. It was I can't remember it. It wasn't the classic International. It was a fleet truck. But those cats are good work engines, good motors for working, but they suck on fuel mileage. All right. Now you're getting in a W9 long hood, okay, with a Caterpillar, 2003, I believe, Kenworth W9. It's got some miles on it. Now, if everything Little Dog said was correct about the cooling issues, the fuel issues, travel local to get all that fixed. I really hope you do. Okay. Now, I just got a new radiator put on my truck last year. Okay, November last year. And it was about a $2,200 job. I went from a 3-core radiator to a 4-core. And it's not cheap. Alright? But I just think, little guy, and it's my opinion, I know you want the hooded truck, okay? I know you want the hooded truck, and I know a lot of people, a lot of trolls, a lot of people have been hating on you, making fun of you, saying you're not going to get the truck. And I think a little bit has to do with you were pressured into getting this truck. That's why you said, I believe maybe a little bit, I may be wrong, but I think a little bit that you were pressured in, but you said, fuck it, I'm tired of waiting, and you jumped on Travel Local's offer to get Little Dog's old truck. I think you were pressured into doing that. Okay? I think it's the wrong time for you to do it. You should have stayed where you're at. You should have kept the Volvo. You should have stayed where you're at. At least until the spot market improves. And then do it. I just think right now the timing of it is just bad. It's bad. Okay? But that being said, now that you're doing it, I hope you succeed, little guy. I honestly hope you succeed. By no means am I hating on you. Okay? I'm just giving you my opinion. And that's all I'm doing. I hope you succeed. I really do. Prove all them haters wrong. But the statistics are stacked against you right now. Meaning, you got an older truck. I hope they fixed it for you, but if not, you're going to have maintenance problems. Any profit margins that you're going to have is going to go into that maintenance. You're going to suck the fuel down. And that truck doesn't have an APU. So you're going to be idling, just like you did on your Volvo. But your Volvo got a whole lot better fuel mileage than that KW. Okay? So you're going to see it worse in the KW. I hope you put an APU on there. Okay? I really do. Get yourself an APU, put on there. That's it. That's all I gotta. I mean, I wish you nothing but success, little guy. I really do. I'm not hating on you by no means. No means am I hating on you. But, and I don't think a lot of people were hating on you either. They were just trying to give you advice about it's the bad time to do what you're doing right now. It's a bad time. We're not saying don't do it. By all means, chase your dreams. But a smart business decision would be to do it when the market can support it. I don't think right now the market can support it. And you mentioned, in your video about, well, there's people running the spot market right now and they're doing okay. Yeah, they're doing okay. They're surviving, but they've been in it. They've been in it. They know the areas. They know the lanes. They know where they need to go. What loads pay better than this load going from here to there pays better than going from this region to that region, and so forth and so on. They're experienced at it. It's just like being in any business. You learn how it works, how it operates, and then you adjust as you go to what works for your business. Not everybody's business is the same. It's like some of these Facebook groups. A lot of people ask, how much does a lease driver make? How much does a company driver make? How much does an owner operator make? Look, I'm going to answer that question right now. Nobody makes the same. Okay? There's too many factors that go in to how much money you're going to make. And only you can somewhat determine that. Okay? Look, the rates change. I'm an owner operator. You know, what I make this week might not necessarily be what I make next week, and so forth and so on, because you're traveling. You're going from region to region to region, state to state to state. You know, loads going from West Coast to East Coast pay better than loads going from East Coast to West Coast. Why? Because it's more populated in the East Coast than it is going towards the West. That's why they pay good. A lot of people probably didn't know that, but your rates are based on quite a few things, but one of the things they're based on is population of the area that the load's going to. Loads going from west to east pay great, east to west not so much, east to south pays really good, south to central pays good, central south pays good. It just all depends on where you go to. You know, loads going into Canada pay great, loads coming out of Canada pay great. It's just, you gotta learn. You just gotta learn. That's a nice truck. Now, I'm not saying the spot market is now, actually, I can't speak for it, you know. There's probably specialized loads out there that are paying great, you know, but they're specialized. Like, you know, hauling jet engines or oversized loads, or, you know, running a step deck, you know, specialized freight like that. I'm probably doing good. I don't know. All I know is when I see them hauling them engines and trucks that are pulling that trailer look freaking awesome. Like, I've been making some money. But anyway, that's my opinion, little guy. I wish you all the best. I really do. Prove those haters wrong. You know, prove those haters that you can do it. Don't listen to them. Don't pay them attention. Don't give them no. Just succeed. You know, do what you feel is right. But on that note, thanks for watching this video, y'all. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below what you think. I want to know your opinion on this situation with little guy. To sum it up, I just think the timing is bad right now, especially for the truck that he's going to be driving. But that's my conclusion. So anyway, hit subscribe button, hit a like button, comment down below, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I upload videos. And I'll see y'all whenever.